Hi, everybody. I think I'm live over on YouTube. I am getting some things set. I'm getting my overhead because I do like to show what's going on the table directly overhead. So that kind of makes it easy for some of the other fast, speedy videos that I like to do. I'm going to start my video over here. Start live video. Hi, everybody. It's been a while since I've been on. So welcome. And welcome, Facebook. It's been a while since I've been on, so I apologize for that. It's been a little hectic, but I am back. So wood slice banner is what I'm going to make today. I bought these wood slice. These things are super, super light. I don't know what kind of wood they are. Cork, I guess. But I bought these. They look like wood. And each one of them is a little bit different. So I'm assuming it's from some kind of tree. But I bought these on Amazon. They're about 1/4 of an inch thick. They do have the raw edge on there, which is really great. And I am going to make a small banner for, I just kind of want to give you the idea, but I'm making it small because we travel a lot in the RV, which we just did safely. Yay. And kind of stayed within ourselves, which is wonderful. But I thought I'd make a small banner. When we do go on our trips, I like to take decorations with me. I decorate the inside of the RV, the motorhome. I bring, things to stick on the wall or with sticky tape, or something to display under our TV in the living room, because the TV spot, it's got this shelf under there, but it just looks bare. So I'm always looking for something to kind of decorate and bring with me, and usually in farmhouse style. So this is what this is going to be. It's definitely going to be farmhouse style. These are the transfers that I picked out. Now, I do have big news. These transfers are going away. They are coming out with new ones. These are the farmhouse minis, if anybody is interested in these. I've got the bacon, the pig. I have got locally grown. Hello, welcome. And I also have, for some reason, I got a banner came up there. I don't know what that is. And I also have Simple Living. I thought these would be perfect for simple little banner idea. And you can take it as far as you want. I'm going to bring everybody down to the table. I've got YouTube going over here as well. I've got an overhead going on. So it's a little busy around here, but that's okay. And my head is missing. That's okay too. I've got a big bag of wood beads because it does involve some wood beads. Not this many though. Okay, I really do want an adjustment where I can get my head in and you can see what it is I'm doing down here. Okay, I will do these upside down so you guys can get a sense of it. I'm going to do one on each one, and then I'll show you what my idea is with the wood beads. I thought that this might be kind of, because if I string twine through here just simply, it's not going to hang flat. It's going to hang like this. And that's just not going to work. So I had an idea, and to be honest, I'm not even sure if it's really going to work yet. Okay, but I'm going to try it out. I did not get my fuzzing cloth, did I? No, I did not. You know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use my shirt, because I had cleaned things up while we were gone, before we left, and I haven't really gotten things back out. I got a little bit of drop cloth. That might be enough to kind of fuzz it up. Okay, I'm just going to put one of these on each one. I am going to actually use ink on this instead of paste, only because I've never used ink on wood, and I thought I'd try it out and see what I think about it. Now, one thing that I love about their ink is that it's water soluble. I'll clean this up with my pan of water that I have over here, which is just so cool. Plus, you can use it on fabrics. You can use it on glass, and you can just, it will stay. You can heat set it, and it's going to stay through dishwashers and everything else. Of course, or machine wash. If you do it on a pillowcase, I'm going to do a pillowcase later on this week. So make sure you tune in for that. And I think I am sharing this on my VIP group as well. So welcome VIP members. I hope you are getting this. If you're not, I'm going to make sure that I link it over there and share it. But it should go live over there. At least Facebook said it would. I trust Facebook, right? Okay. Shouldn't be saying that, but anyway. Okay, so there are my 3 I've put on there. Now, if I'm doing something like this, I like to go ahead and get my transfers on. That way I can just work with my ink and I'm not putting one on and then doing my inking and then, peeling it off and then going over here and putting it on and everything. Just get it all on, do your inking, and then pull everything off. Okay, now my ink, I am using Storm, one of my favorite colors, great farmhouse kind of color. I just love this. It does apply with a squeegee. If you're new to Couture, you may not realize that. This is more like screen printing instead of stenciling. I'm not going to go beep bopping along here with a stencil brush. I am just going to use the squeegee, and you just cover all the surface and you kind of lightly press, not a lot, just lightly press everything until your stencil is completely covered, or your transfer is completely covered. And as soon as it's done, this is where I will do one at a time. I'm going to peel that off. And I am placing it over in my water. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. I didn't get it quite centered, but I'm okay with that. I was doing it upside down, and that's fine. I'm fine with that, but I could have taken a second longer and maybe centered it a little bit more, but that's okay. Okay, and this one here is locally grown with some gray carrots. But you know what? They do have gray carrots, so I'm okay with that. And they also have gray little pigs, so I think I'm okay with that too. My grandfather was a pig farmer, so pigs are kind of near and dear to me. There we go. There's a story way before I was born. Look at that. And look at how crisp that came out. That is so crisp on there. It's unlike a stencil where it's kind of, not complete. This I like because it's so crisp and so complete. I love that. But anyway, my grandfather was a pig farmer. I'll tell you this while I'm doing the pigs. And there's a story about one time he went to the sale to buy some pigs, and he actually bought 10,000 piglets, little baby pigs, for $0.10 a piece. And when they brought them out to his little farm in the Osage of Oklahoma, they brought it out in a big fifth wheel truck, a big semi truck, which everybody, was pretty fascinated by that. So I think that was before I was born though. Okay, anyway. And there is my one little piglet that cost $0.10. So I think that's great. Now, I'm going to give these just a second to dry, but it dries very, very quickly. And I'll show you my idea for stringing this, because I just thought, how do I get these things to hang and not just, because the hole's here, and if I string it in, now a tip, I've got a piece of twine. I use a lot of twine around this place, and it's just small. It's not too long, but I did make what I call a twine needle out of that. And all I did was use my tacky glue, my craft glue. I just put a little daub of it on my fingertips and just run over that. And it makes it stiff then. So it's very, very easy to slide that right in. I think okay, what I'm going to do, let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come into the back. I want my simple living. I'm going to put the pig in the middle because he doesn't have any words on him but bacon. Okay, I'm going to put this all the way to kind of about the end. This is my end of my twine. I'm going to lay this down. I'm going to take a wood bead. Now, you do a lot of beading, and sometimes I put them in a jar, but sometimes I just put them on a little piece of wire, and I tie a loose little knot in the wire, and it kind of holds them together and keeps them from running all over the craft room in here, because I have dropped a lot of wood beads along the way. Okay, so I brought that in from front to back. From back to front, excuse me. I do that often. I'm going to put on a wood bead, and then I'm going to take it and go right back through there. And that wood bead should keep that from falling right through that hole, and it will place it right where I want it. Ta-da! There's my little wood bead. And now when I do the rest, it's just going to hang that way instead of, let me show you what would happen, which I'm sure you know, but if I just did this way, my little pig would hang that way, and that's not going to work, instead of this way. So that's why I'm doing the little wood bead, and I thought that might be kind of just a cute little touch. If I can find a way to add a little wood bead to something, I'm going to. So again, I'm going to come in from the back. I'm going to put on my bead, and then I'm going to go right back through there from front to back again. And that way my little bead will hold it in place and just give it kind of just that little added touch. It's like putting a little ribbon on something. I tell you, I've been putting more wood beads on things than I am ribbons lately. I like that. And then, you know, at this point I can space them out, you know, move them around. Oh, that's kind of nice right there. I like that. Okay. Do save your backings, by the way, on your transfers. I got them scattered all over the place, because once the transfer is clean and dry, you stick them right back on there and you reuse them. So that's wonderful. Okay, again, I'm going to go through the front. Oops. Could go ahead and get my spacing right, huh? Get my little wood bead, go through it, and then go right back through it. And let that bead just hold that in place. I even kind of like it. I keep moving these, but I kind of like them where you can see a little bit of the twine on it in the hole. I kind of like that, actually. See that? See how that's holding that twine? You can see the hole there. You don't. So either way, it's fine. I kind of like that. But I think this might be kind of fun. I think I'm going to arrange this to hang somehow. Under our TV the next time. I usually put some greens in there because you can see the bracket where the TV is hanging on the wall. There's a lot of little things in the RV that's like, oh, that needs to be hidden. But that bracket needs to be hidden a little bit. So I usually tuck some greens in there, but I might just kind of wrap this in through the greens, or maybe have it hanging just underneath the TV. Just kind of give a little farmhouse touch to our little home away from home. So that's what I have. And again, I buy my wood beads on Amazon. And I just ordered these just before we left. I haven't even opened them yet. They arrived just before we had left, and they never actually opened the box till today. So that's what I have for you today. I will share this. If it did not make the VIP group, I will share it over there. If you are watching this on replay, give me a hashtag replay on Facebook. I know YouTube, you don't do that too much, but you can still give me a hashtag replay. And if anybody, YouTube or on Facebook, if you're interested in joining the VIP group, it's a private Facebook group. You can type in VIP down below, and I'll make sure to give you the link to join. And over there's where I share a lot of the deals on Couture. And I do have a big announcement for Couture. We are coming out with our new catalog this month. And this is the big one. This is the one where a lot of these transfers are going to be retired. They will not be available any longer because they have a whole strand, a whole catalog, really, full of brand new transfers. And I haven't seen them yet, so I'm really excited because their designs are right up my alley. They're perfect with what I like to do, and I know most of my readers like to do that. So I'm really excited to see what the new transfers are. And I will let you know as soon as I know. Thank you guys for watching. You have a great creative day, and I will chat with you tomorrow at the same time. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.